Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and do my meal plan with you, but I thought I would do it while I'm folding my laundry or really hanging it up and putting it away, because I want to make sure I still have time on my lunch break to also go downstairs and get out the sewing machine and alter my apron. I finally got done embroidering it, so now I just need to alter it because I'm short-waisted, so I need to make it a little bit shorter so that it fits me right, and then it will be ready to go. But for next week, I am going to do a dump bake. I believe it's called dump bake Tuscan orzo pasta. And I will link the recipe down below so that you can definitely see it for yourself for sure. I also obviously have the little meal plan showing here on the screen as you're watching this. And I have orzo that I am needing to use up. It's been in the cabinet, I feel like, forever. And so it gives me an opportunity to use that. But more importantly, I have so much basil growing in the garden right now, and I really need to be using things that can use that up. I did use some of my Thai basil, obviously, this week for my meal, but this will give me a chance to use it. And so actually basil is not in the recipe for next week, but I'm adding it anyway. So I don't know, I thought it sounded good because it has sun-dried tomatoes, olives, so it's kind of more of like a Greek, I feel like, inspired than just Italian inspired, but it sounded good. So that is the plan for next week. I'm gonna finish this up, get downstairs and alter that apron. I also found the linen dress that I was wearing yesterday. I noticed that the seam is starting to come apart a little bit in the pocket. So while I have the sewing machine out, I'm also going to fix that seam before it completely breaks open. I feel like there was something else that, oh yeah, it's in the bottom of here. I'll just pull it out and show you really quick since I'm not there yet. But if you saw my last video about the stuff I got for fall, these are the pillow covers that I was talking about. I did not have them in my drawer. Apparently I had put them to be washed. So now I'm going to store them away in my drawer. But I thought I would share that with you. I don't really have much else of an update to go over. I mean, I think you guys have seen, and I've been saying in captions, anything that's going on. I will say that this weekend, we are doing our annual peach visit to our orchard. It's about 45 minutes away from us, but we're going for peach season, and then they have like the zinnia fields, Cosmo fields. Sunflower fields are probably blooming at least to some degree by this point. And so they have been calling for rain for this weekend, and right now they've kind of changed that forecast, but honestly, I don't know if the rest of you have been noticing this. It's definitely been true for my area, but I feel like within an hour or two of the weather event actually happening, it's just not accurate anymore. I mean, case in point, yesterday I went outside and put that tarp over my cucumber vine, and 2 hours later when the rain was supposed to be here, it ended up not happening. So I did kind of pull it up and on top of my trellis this morning so the sunlight could still get in, but now they're saying it's going to rain this evening around 6. So I'll probably go and pull it back down later, but so far the cucumber's looking good. I have not seen any more leaves wither, so I think cutting it helped, because initially when I first noticed it the day before, it was just a couple of leaves. And by the time I went and messed with it yesterday, it was like half the vine. So it was going to just keep on going if I didn't stop it. So snipping it seemed to help. And now I just have to try to keep it dry with rain in the forecast almost every single day for the next like week and a half. But anyhow, I'm not going to keep chatting because I don't want this vlog to end up over 30 minutes long. But I'm going to get this stuff hung up, and then we're going to go downstairs and work on doing some sewing.